Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the. Alright, y'all. This y'all weekly reading. We're gonna see where it comes. Gonna give it another go. Alright. Because we were struggling earlier. We were struggling. Struggle. Ooh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whew. Alright, I kind of felt a bit of that today. Ooh, we got 4 pentacles. Ooh, shit, no. We might got a 4 pentacles. We got a 4 wands. We got the 4 of swords in reverse. We also have the Empress being in reverse. We got the 6 of swords. There go the conversation that was coming up. Ooh. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, this that energy. One of y'all. Let me stop. I ain't trying to be mean. Because this ain't no love reading. But it looks like one of y'all boo things might be coming on back. That's how I feel. Queen of Wands. Let's see what's going on for the week. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Ooh, Knight of Swords. We were talking about that earlier, though. We were talking about the Knight of Swords. People who, that I told you before, like, the computer had started glitching. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate it or not. Because it's like 2 different things. But I was talking about how the Knight of Swords could be the assistant manager to the manager. And it could be somebody that's, like, a little bit reckless, though. For some of y'all, though, it could be somebody, like, risque or whatever the case may be. For it's, like, with the King of Pentacles. So there could be somebody that's, like, a hustler in the form of, like, always focus on money. So this could be somebody that's, like, you can't talk to me because, you know, like that type of matter, whatever the case might be. For some of y'all, this could be money. I don't know. I just kind of feel like somebody could be that way. You also got King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, we got the Lovers. We got the 8 of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. The Fool. The 5 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Boom. I said that though with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups to me is like my job well done, especially with the 10 of Cups. Somebody trying to, I tell you, somebody trying to come back. This is like a lover situation. Somebody could be wanting to work something out and come back and try to make something all right. I could tell by the way the cards was coming with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody going through bad timings and now they trying to find a place to necessarily stay. I'm not talking about for what's physically lived, but emotionally, energetically be in somebody else's place. Somebody could be using magic, or it doesn't have to necessarily do with magic, but it could be some immaturity or stubbornness trying to get somebody to come back. This could have been at the time of where somebody could have been a little bit too hard-headed, oh, I got it on my own, going through obstacles or whatever the case may be, and now trying to come back and fix something though. They got a food type perspective or whatever the case may be, whatever situation you're going into though. So somebody could have like rose-colored glasses though. At the same time though, it could be like a little bit of fear, or it could be a point of isolation though. So this could be that bounce back period. Some people could have been in hermit mode. Somebody's like, oh no, we should not do this, or whatever the case may be, and like you just needing some time away. For some of y'all, this is somebody that's trying to manifest somebody. Because up under here, though, we do have the Magician. And I kind of feel like somebody's trying to manifest something at the expense of somebody else, though. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles being a little bit immature. And 8 of Cups, though. 8 of Cups is that emotionally wandering, not knowing where to go. So it's like that emotionally lost and seeking something, especially with this Hermit, though. So it looks like whoever it is or whomever is actively coming into your life, I don't think they're coming in with good intentions, though. This could be somebody that's like searching for something and not necessarily looking for the best. Ooh, that feels like a lover's reading. And then we got the Lover's card. For some of y'all, though, you're going to be able to assist or not. Somebody could be coming in asking for love or relationship, though. It's kind of like somebody's trying to return back X something. Somebody could be using love spells or magic or whatever the case may be to woo somebody in, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be somebody in a relationship of now, that, like I said, that was too focused on money or trying to get success, and now necessarily trying to figure out, like, how could they make some type of relationship work. See each other for what it is, though, but it's kind of like smidge bit. They got the King of Wands, though. So I kind of feel like somebody's coming with something, like they not finishing off some type of cycle. Like they not. Somebody ain't finished some type of cycle. So it's like whatever hard times, if you do end up in a relationship with this person, regardless if it's like a counterpart type of situation, though, it's still going to be some room that's necessarily needed to grow. All right. Knight of Swords, though. Remember that. Knight of Swords. You ain't gonna be able to talk to them. I just want to say that though. Knight of Swords is, to me, and if you can look it up, it's somebody that's kind of like necessarily hard to talk to. It really is. It's like tyrannical in their approach. You don't know what they're gonna say or whatever the case may be. That could be somebody who take a lot of things out of context though. It kind of gives me that though. I'm saying it really does. We're gonna get up there. With the Four of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands though. This is what I don't like though, because if it's like a counterpart or two people that make up to break up in a relationship, it's like both of them don't even see that they are actually alike. Because with the Six of Swords, and you seen the King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, and we had the Lovers clarifying that though. So Lovers sometimes could be a mirroring card, so somebody don't even see that though. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's in between the way of somebody else's relationship. Like, this could be somebody else. I don't know if you're dating, outside influences of certain people, direction. It could be intuitiveness, the attention. We was getting ordered or whatever the case may be. So this is how somebody is. Somebody could be like a spaded dog. Like when dogs go through certain situations, they go away and then they necessarily come back. On the flip side, though, I kind of feel like this could be somebody in a relationship that's trying to leave one situation to move on to the next. And they got this type of energy, though. And Queen of Wands could be a very, it could be a very hard to get along. It could be a very hard to get along energy, though. We got Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this could be about money, though. I did get that, though, where somebody had left, they leave, they possibly come back. It's something with finances, though, or bill paying, or whatever the case may be. Somebody wants something, though. Somebody possibly couldn't give somebody something. Or it could be breadcrumbing them, because I told you, out of the Six of Pentacles in this deck, I don't like it, because I told you got somebody sitting there begging and armored, and then you got somebody that's like breadcrumbing the shit out of somebody. Even though it talks about equally giving and balancing those type of scales, but it's like, what are you necessarily getting, though? Especially from this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles sometimes can come out when it's a card that necessarily talks about a person needing to give more to necessarily receive. And then you also have the Empress being in reverse, though. So for some of y'all, this could be in a relationship with somebody else. I don't know if it's like you dating some dude, and I said dating. I didn't say marriage, because we just see marriage. Could be, but I don't know. I don't feel like this. I feel like this is dating, where somebody prioritizes other people, baby mama, whoever it is necessarily before you, and you over here like, so what about me? For some of y'all, though, whoever interfering in a relationship, it could be a parent or somebody else like pushing some form of doubt into a person, though, about a relationship, procreating, money, whatever the case may be, because this is what they are, though. I kind of feel like it's that, though. With the Eight of Wands, though, whoever this is, like a tainted dating past or whatever the case may be, one of y'all got this mentality of, because like some of y'all don't recognize that the person who you dating, they actually like mirrors of you. So let's say, for instance, you're just money focused, or your classes, or you think that people should have certain stature or whatever the case may be. Like, those are people that you necessarily going to attract. Now, I don't have to be people who make their own money or be in abundance. It's going to be people who always want that, need that, in the form of that come off like they're money hungry, because it's a mirroring to you. For some of y'all, this could be a baby mama type situation, though, that's kind of like blocking some type of relationship, resisting. So for some of y'all, if it's like a financial changes or whatever the case may be, you could be like, no. Somebody doesn't want to help somebody or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all in a relationship, I kind of feel like this could be a partner, a parent, could be a mom, whoever it is, or an influencer that's over the relationship. I kind of feel like it's with a child that could be causing some type of problems that's going on in a marriage or a relationship, and it's not like the best to get along with. And I don't like this. For some of y'all, though, this could be family quarrels. This could be a feminine, two women going at each other. The King of Cups and the Two of Swords, though. It's two people that, like, if this is a family dynamic, it's two people that necessarily don't like each other. I'll tell you that, though. This could be a mom. Some of y'all could be going through hard times, especially there, though. Some of y'all could be in two with y'all mama, though. Especially with that King of Cups and the Two of Swords, though. Somebody could be a little bit cold-hearted. I don't think it's cold-hearted. I think somebody's like, I don't think it's cold-hearted. I think somebody's emotionally manipulative, though. I feel like it's that. Ooh, all right. Well, come on, tell me. We got King of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Five, and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be telling the truth, though. Kind of like this Queen of Wands, when it comes to attention type bases or whatever the case may be. That could be the way that they get attention, or something with attention, though. I don't know, because somebody's coming back because they necessarily missed something. Like they missed something, they missed out on something, especially with the Five of Pentacles. This could be splitting something, though. Splitting the rent, splitting the bills, splitting something in time, though. That's why I said whoever or whomever you call into your life, I don't think they're giving you everything that it is that you necessarily need. Even if you're trying to manifest somebody, this could be somebody that still got their player type ways, whether it's male or feminine. For some of y'all, it's probably you, especially with the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse. For some of y'all, I think y'all into it with y'all mom. I'm just keep saying it, though, especially with the Three of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Judgment, though. because somebody could be judging somebody or judge somebody just a little bit too fast, and it's like indecision though. For some of y'all, this could be with especially with this foundation. I tell you, some of y'all into it with a mama. It's like a girlfriend and mama into it. With this King of Cups, I don't know if it's about a person or a relationship or somebody else. This could be two counterparts. It's necessarily a relationship, but it's like a third party, whatever, and somebody's into it. Like into somebody's business, into something with money, arguments, or miscommunications. At the same time, though, somebody attention basis when it comes out to going through certain things. Like you could be dating somebody, like I said, when they're going through woes or whatever the case may be, having problems. Everybody feels it. We was talking about that, especially with the 5 and the 10 though. So it's like recuperating, coming back, bouncing back. If this is like a friendship, long-lasting partnership, this could be somebody that continuously do this though. So with the 2 of Wands, there could be some form of judgment though. Keep in mind, Queen of Wands sometimes could be a bit jealous. So it could be somebody that could be difficult to hard to deal with. If it's like women or feminines or whatever the case may be, they know how to get attention in a form of, no matter at any cost for anybody though. And it can cause these foundations necessarily to break. Some of y'all arguing about money though. It's money, foundation, and a home. Somebody could be looking for a place to stay. I don't know, I just tell you so much, y'all mom, and somebody looking for a place to stay. We got Ace of Pentacles though. Yeah, I'll tell you, somebody trying to manifest somebody, but I feel like, yeah, that's why I say it is though with the High Priestess though. I said somebody they're trying to call somebody into something. They would want somebody to restart, to redo a broken foundation though. For some of y'all, I like it's getting a smidge bit of careers though. So I might have to switch for a minute and necessarily just go to the career driven type state. So just pause. Some of y'all could be having problems necessarily in the workplace though, because I kind of feel like somebody don't know when it comes to like an Empress or feminine, like somebody may have problems. So this could be office romance that I kind of feel like they're necessarily run awry. Some of y'all could have dated somebody to where like the relationships kind of went a little bit too bad and people start bringing their personal business necessarily to work, and it start causing a whole heap of problems though. At the point of though, I kind of feel like this Queen of Wands, whoever was a jealous, spiteful person, was necessarily planning to do these type of things to reveal something ideally though. Somebody could have been paying somebody in the form of where you hear me say magic, certain situation causing necessarily blockages with the Star and the Knight of Cups. So for some of y'all, I kind of feel like this is a lover's relationship gone wrong, and some of y'all were probably cool hanging with somebody. Did y'all check my blog out when I said that short story? I might do one of them tonight because I don't feel like writing nothing like, you know, hope and healing. You got 7 of Swords. This is the truth. The Star and the Knight of Cups though, yeah, this kind of give me like an office romance situation where somebody has sex with somebody or whatever the case may be, and some truth may necessarily maybe coming to the light though about this person. Somebody could have felt robbed, felt cheated, felt doubt, I don't know, but somebody could be saying something about somebody though, especially with this Page of Wands and this Ace of Wands though. So it's been a problem though for some of y'all. I don't know if it's in home or relationships or creative drives though. Somebody here is creating a whole bunch of mess. I'm telling you, somebody is though. But somebody trying to fix it though, but the relationship is already broken though. But you got a 6 of Wands and a King of Swords. Some of y'all could be trying to get out of a contract though. Some of y'all were having problems with success or whatever the case may be. And I don't know, because High Priestess sometimes could be a very duplicitous person. So it's somebody that come up with certain things or ideas or certain situations to get into success. And this is what I don't think somebody wants to find out though. Somebody's trying to fix it real quick. So it's like, so the truth won't necessarily come out. And I told you this is like sex. It is. So somebody's having problems with sex though. Same sex relationship. That same sex relationship it is. Alright. Y'all keep having these little hanky pankies with these girls. I'll tell you that though. No judgment here though. But woo. So you polygamy for me, it's gonna be me and 2 dudes. All right. It's not like that though. I don't want anybody to think like that though. But when it comes to women or like how people do those type of situations where those 3 ways or relationships or commitments that link up with each other, these be the problems that necessarily goes on though. It really do. Because you don't know who caused problems, whatever situation, even if it's sexual interest, immaturity, like how they're evolved. So this kind of causes a lot of problems. It truly does, or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, this could be a problem when it comes to attention and success, because I kind of feel like whatever success that somebody's having, whether it's dealing with a workplace or how somebody's being seen, whatever light is shined on, or attention concepts, this 6 of Wands, where I say just because we go in the right direction don't mean that we have the right, and just because we all go in the same direction don't mean we got the same intentions. So this is somebody actively trying to take from somebody's success, though. I kind of feel like it's that, though. It's like a push start. Some of y'all trying to get out of something, though, with a person. Somebody hard-headed. Somebody got some weird interests in the 6. Whew, we got Tower in reverse. Somebody trying to avoid that, though. 8 of Pentacles, Tower and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody trying to avoid something going out, though. King of Swords and Tower. Yeah, somebody trying to... I don't know, because some of y'all in a contract with somebody. I'm telling you with career. Some of y'all trying to get out of it, though. Some of y'all could be avoiding somebody at work or a certain situation, or avoiding putting in work or a certain situation. If it's like a marriage commitment or whatever case, I'll be somebody ready to tap out. This could be, there you go. It's coming back now. My bad, y'all. I think that's it on all the careers. Let me see. Nope, that ain't it, though. Yeah. Here we go. The Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. With the High Priestess, though, that's the truth in the pudding. You know how people say, well, I didn't never know they would do me like this. No, it was in there. All of it was on the paper. It was. You knew the bad, the good, the ugly, everything that came with it. But some person did not listen because you got the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. Hierophant reverse in business, though, especially like a contract style. This could be somebody like, oh, no, we're going to do this. And it's kind of like, you should do this. So it's kind of like a forcing or coercing to get somebody to do something, though. Whether it comes to truth or certain situations, though. Somebody trying to make somebody do something, whatever, especially when it comes to businesses or matters or whatever the case may be. Because somebody's sneaking, though. I'm saying with this High Priestess, though. High Priestesses can be very sneaky, though. Also, it could be revealing of certain truth, though, and it's not relying on your certain intuition, though. For some of y'all could be using magic or trying to use certain magic or implement certain things to necessarily find out certain things, though. For some of y'all, this lack of trust that I kind of feel like where it's like the Four of Wands, where you believe and you got this newfound, whatever it is. It just seems like somebody don't have faith or trust in a person, though. All right, I think that's on the careers. Is that it on the careers? No, damn. Yeah, I said that, though. Somebody using magic to spy on somebody. They really are. For some of y'all, though, in the workplace, though, I told you this could be like in a point of where, ooh, I want to tell y'all this story so bad, but I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm not. But I can't tell y'all. This here is somebody that was like, somebody could be spying or looking into something, though. I kind of feel like it's this, though. For some of y'all, it was like a workplace, whatever the case may be, whatever truth, it could be coming out, though. Like somebody's like, no, I know. Some of y'all could be finding out, though. Some of y'all don't know the people who you visit, the people who you know, the people who you come in contact with, the people who you say stuff, the people who try to get you comfortable. Those people are in a point of to figure out certain things. Page of Swords in reverse could be a bad card or whatever the case is, because it's somebody that's seeking and trying to find out shit. So Page of Swords will bring out your worst to see you there, though, and that's that truth that's coming out, though. The Queen of Wands, whether it's like a thirsty, so this person could be a poacher, this could be somebody that has that type of attention type basis, though, or whatever the case may be, and they trying to get you to slip up. Baby, if you know, you know. I be telling y'all. All right, you got the Strength in reverse, the Hangman, and the Seven of Cups here. Boom. Strength, Hangman, Seven of Cups. It is. Strength is like pride. I said that, though. That's how they come out. Because y'all fail to recognize poachers are people who... what's a good movie? No, I don't know the episode. It's on Modern Family. Was it Modern Family? It was an episode of Modern Family where the kid was on a soccer team and somebody was trying to poach him. And then it was an episode on... Damn, I can't think of this show. It was a show I had watched where the lady, she was sarcastic as fuck, and they was trying to poach the nanny. So they was like, I pay you this. I do this to get her to come to them or whatever. It was something, though. So somebody was trying to poach somebody. It's something with that, though, but some of y'all don't know in y'all workplace or certain people that you meet or certain relationships or whatever the case may be. Because some of y'all, it's like an issue with pride. So you may struggle with certain things that you say, and it's a repetitive issue that you necessarily go through. For some of y'all, just because you be seeking some form of clarity, though, like I said, trying to look into something, to utilize somebody to find out something, though. And I kind of feel like it's an issue again because some of y'all going through workplace drama, and it's kind of like you kick in and you smile in people's face and you don't even know these same people know your fucking boss, or these be the same people that sit up here and do all these different types of shit, so you don't know how to close your mouth, you don't know what to say, or you hang around people that pretend to be your fucking friend, and at the point of when shit gets real, they split on you. Some of y'all don't know that. Whew. All right. But we also got a Ten of Swords, though. Because this is that, are we cool, but we ain't cool. And then you seeing clearly that it's a situation that maybe somebody talking about you, like the roles has reversed. It was like you feel like it's an art of betrayal. Some of y'all feel like, oh, it's an art of betrayal. I didn't know they would do me like this. You just didn't pay attention. The death, and I'm not saying that's a bad way, because you got death, Queen of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords, though. Boom. So whoever this is, because don't feel bad, though, whoever this person is or whatever situation you're going through, it's like they lost something too. Especially with the Eight of Swords. Because it looks like somebody moving freely out of whatever situation that's necessarily going on. So it's like a transformative process going on with another person and somebody's relinquishing the hands, though. So some of y'all could be like, oh, what I'm going to do for his career, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. And then the boss like, I'm finna let you go. I'm finna let you go. Moo, 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 moo. You getting the fuck out of my way. Thank you for the information, though. Because I said this, it was like back, I don't know what reading it was, y'all. This came up in a Sagittarius reading a long time ago. And I said that this was like a year ago. Like, ooh, I remember that. I got to find it. I don't know. Y'all just have to scroll and see which one calls out to you. But it was a Sagittarius reading, to be exact. And I think it was about a year ago. And it was about somebody going to the boss, and they kept saying something, and they were talking about somebody, and the boss was like, okay. And because it was something with the boss being in the situation or necessarily been in that place, the boss was like, I'm gonna help you out, but that don't mean we cool. And then it was a different situation too, where like somebody actively put somebody in the situation to see what the fuck they was gonna do, but they didn't want to deal with them neither because there was a problem. It was something with that though. You gotta go watch it. Okay. Yeah, because it's that 9 of Wands. Some of y'all could be very defensive towards somebody or something, though. One of y'all trying to break up some type of situation or something, or whatever the case may be, when it's going with changes, though. And I kind of feel like somebody's defensive, though. Because I told you, this is the Temperance, though. So if it's like a teamwork or a dynamic, though, some of y'all, this is how you are. It's in like somebody could be short on patience or necessarily dealing with people, because keep in mind we got the Hangman, so this could be a repetitive issue coming up for you. And I don't think it's the issue with the people. I think it's the issue with your emotional reaction, though. For some of y'all, though, it's more in the mind frame of like not knowing how to move or get out the way or talk or a certain situation, though. It really is, though, because you got the transformative process, and it's like a rushing. Somebody wants something. Some of y'all are very defensive towards somebody, though. It really is, though. I don't know. It just feels like a hostile environment, though. Because I feel like I was supposed to flip the towel, but it didn't come out that certain way. It is, though. Ooh, I hate the smell of that outside, though. Shit, we got Ace of Cups in this, though. Ace of Cups and a Hermit, though. Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Because some of y'all ain't managing something properly, though. I said somebody dropped the ball. It's something there. I don't know. Somebody dropped the ball with something, though. They really did, though. Oh, look at my background. We got Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. Boom. There you go. Because this is my card. You can dish it, but you can't take it, though. Even though it talks about pity party, this is the card of apathy. No, this is what I want. You see everybody keep trying to give and give and give this person. I feel like it's that, though, when somebody's returning back to a state of, or they're going back to this, though. Because I tell you, somebody was so accustomed to doing the same thing over and over and over again. I tell you, it's a problem, though. And now somebody's getting dished with their own thing. If this is career type space, don't feel bad, though. If you sit up in a situation where you're like, damn, I lost out. Oh, everybody's finna lose out. So don't get mad. Literally. And I'm not saying it to be funny or whatever the case may be, but it's like a situation where it needed to be necessary destroyed because it was a little bit too much, though. But for some of y'all in a workplace dynamic or a group with certain people, you didn't see that you had like a Five of Wands going on. So this was people who compete with you, or you thought that it was like earned sharp as earned, or whatever the case may be, and you thought you was necessarily pushing, and it's like, no, they was just setting you up for the kill to be like necessarily the fall guy, because it was a problem, though. But the difference is, when it came out, I want to know how this emperor is. The difference is, though, somebody who was withstanding, right? Somebody who was withstanding some type of situation. Then we're gonna jump back into the relationship, though. I might start doing little readings. Ooh, I don't know. Don't rush me. It'll be like just for, I don't know. Don't. It'll just be 1 month. That's it. That's it. It'll just be 1 month before the Aries season, and don't ask me no more. You got 8 of Cups. We do that like once or twice out of the year because, baby, y'all will wear a beach out. We got 8 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the World, though. Because I tell you, it was something that somebody didn't see, they didn't pay attention to. It was something with paying attention to perspectives, though. For some of y'all, it was a problem, though, when it came to understanding certain people, the way they think, communication, or being able to look at something. Because some of y'all, it was like you became stagnant. It was blocked in certain experiences, though, whether it was like creative levels or whatever the case may be. Somebody's trying to figure out a different way to create something, though. So this could have been somebody that's like, oh, no, I know I'm ready for success. And then they make a decision, they regret it, and they lose out on certain people or processes, and now they got to return back. But when they return back, whoever or whatever the situation is, it put them in a state of regret. I wish I shouldn't. I shouldn't have did that. Like, it's that type of mind frame. So that's why I said, woo, y'all friends. But I told you, this looks like an office whirlwind romance situation going awry. Whether you were sexually enticed or committed necessarily with a person, it looks like something went awry because it was a third party going on. So this could have been somebody that was on a job acting single, but the whole time they married, or they're in a commitment, they were lying, it was something, or they were intertwined with somebody else. Somebody else thought they was the only one. So this person could have been around, and they could have been all in each other's business, or whatever the case may be. Ha ha he. That, I'm saying, I can't tell you the story with me, but it was something that you didn't see. All right. Boom, 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 boom. For those who know, when you do the reading, please put it in there. 5 Wands. Did I say that down? This was argument, conflict. I told you with certain situations too, where why situations didn't work out. This was those people you were scrapping and fighting for. No, this is my chance. This is my chance. I was watching Charmed, and it was so funny, though. And the girl, she came in, and the boss, and she was like, hi. And she was so eager to be there. And he was like, ugh. Like, he was just so passive with her or whatever. But I don't think he was doing it, though. I think he was doing it because of, I don't know. I think he was trying to, like, I don't know. I feel like later on down the episode, I don't think he was being an asshole to her on purpose. I think he was trying to make her grow. But, ooh, my left eye jumping. But in the point of, with that 5 of Wands, what I'm feeling, though, on the episode where it had clocked me, because I was looking at somebody else's reading where they were talking about the arguments and people who in the workplace that keep up a lot of drama, right? So when it came down to it, she seen that it was a vicious type, where she seen his mind frame, and he said made a mess. She was like, oh, I want to get in on this. And he said, you know, it's a very competitive place. The difference is when people be competing and trying to do so much, they fail to recognize the game is when you're dealing with somebody, if it's like a career type state, or you're trying to put in for a position, the position is not to make somebody else look bad. Because if you applying yourself for a job to be a leader or whatever case may be or whatever, it's still blowback on how you handle certain situations, though. That's why I said the sneaky never go unnoticed. The people who create smear campaigns, the people who badmouth, set up certain situations, do that, it don't go unnoticed. It doesn't. So that's why it causes this type of heap of problems, though. And somebody could be dealing with that, though. It really does, though. So that's why I said it just looks like whatever career field you in, it's a lot of problems. And I feel like 10 of Pentacles is just shaking up, where like slowly secrets are leaking out. Especially here, though. Because with that Magician, though, that's that energy of dressing up and making it looking good. And somebody could have offered somebody something, or came in and necessarily said something. And then it was like, oh no, we're going to do this. And it made it seem like it was this, though. Because I was getting a very coercing energy. I kind of did, though. All right. 7 of Pentacles, though. Ooh, the moon. It was upright, but now the flip, though. Okay, that's... Because, to me, I tell you, the more I look at this 7 of Pentacles, though, this is sweeping stuff under the rug, though. He got his whole... He got all these different types of things. There's something with the past. Some of y'all, this is everything that's coming to the surface. I don't know if it's your past or certain experiences or certain things that necessarily happen, but it's coming to the surface, though. For some of y'all, this has been an ongoing issue or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, this is that, oh, I'm moving. So it's like the roles have reversed with the Hierophant, with the World, and with the Wheel of Fortune being reversed. So it's like roles have been reversed, though. So this is that 7 of Pentacles, certain seeds that's coming to sprout. And I don't know if they're good or bad because somebody's going through a different amount of time, though. 6 of Cups is unhealed trauma, though. Like, that's that past life, old experiences. Like, this is what I did, younger me versus that. And some of y'all could be in the bulk of that, though. This is that moon where it was upright, that subconscious. And it's like now everything is necessarily coming to the forefront. And emotionally, I don't know if somebody can handle it or deal with the blowback because the temperance is reversed. So that's all I'm getting on the career aspect. And you got lovers. Because it looks like some of y'all got 2 contracts coming up. It was different options. You got the lovers, where it's like, it's copacetic, mirroring, I am what you need, right? Then you got this, to where it's like, oh, yeah, you can do this, but you also have to give up this. That's why I said some of y'all got to learn how to negotiate. That's why I be telling you, I don't like people who speak for me. I let them talk, and then I let somebody make an ass out of themselves. And then when like, if you dealing with somebody in the point of, that's when I come speaking. They say, oh, I said, I can speak very good. Then you got this contract. And then you got this. The rules of the game. So that's why I said, somebody's just a little bit sneaky, though. And I kind of feel like this is a whirlwind romance that happened. Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and here we go. That's why I said somebody that kept doing something, because somebody had a motive. Ooh, I wish I could tell y'all what's necessarily going on, and I knew that shit was gonna go to shit before it did. That's why I was like, let me just scoop my ass out the way. You know, you hear basketball shoes, it was like skirt, skirt, skirt. I just kept scooting out the way. With the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, though, somebody could be having sorrow or grief or commitment, though, about the way they acted, the way that they were, the certain things that they did. This is being a smidge bit opportunistic or taking like everything is. This is that lack of common sense. Oh, it's just me, so I don't care. Somebody could be going through some financial hardships or whatever the case may be, so this is counting the eggs before they hatch. So this could be the truth about a certain situation. Somebody could have had a little show-offy type behavior, though, and now it's the 10 of Wands, though, and the 4 of Pentacles, though, so somebody's holding on to that, though. So it's kind of like the way with money, where they say, you know how they send them affirmations, if it flow, whatever it is, like those type of things. This is how somebody grips tight to certain things. It is a power, it is control. I got this, to feel, to be better, or whatever. And then you also have the Queen of Swords, though. And then you also have the Emperor. And I say that, though. And then we also got the Lovers. So some of y'all, this was like a little situation going on. It was kind of like the spy got spied on, or got dropped, or whatever situation, though. So somebody was keeping up just a little bit too much. It really was. Especially with this Queen of Swords, this Emperor, and the Lovers. Somebody was keeping up just a little bit too much. I tell you that, though. It really was, though. Some of y'all was around people just gossiping, talking your ass off. And these motherfuckers is actively repeating shit. That's all I got to say. If you know, you know. All right. But for some of y'all, though, I'll tell you, this is a job, this is a career, because I'll tell you something, whirlwind, romance. We're finna get off that, though. We're gonna get into the lovers aspect, though. We're just gonna do like a 3-card pool with thoughts, feelings, actions, and see what else comes out. It is, though, because it's 4 of Pentacles, though. Somebody's holding on to somebody, so they feel like they got power over them or whatever. They feel like they got a position of power with the Knight of Swords, though, and it looks like this Emperor checked or called somebody on it out. So this Emperor is that person that's like, oh, okay, it's no problem, it's no problem. Yeah, all right, So this is that person, though. Oh, my God. What the hell y'all got going on? Ooh, what the hell y'all got going on? It ain't my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. I just popped my pants. I wish I could tell y'all, though. I can't tell y'all, though. But for some of y'all, though, y'all was, I don't know. Because that Page of Swords ain't nobody friend, though. I tell you, that's somebody that just sits around certain people. They repeat certain shit. You really can't do shit in front of them. And they don't even have to be in the point of. But some of y'all, this could be somebody else pretending to be somebody's friend. So they sit around, they watching, they paying attention. So they go back and they repeat and they go around this or whatever. So they know how to commute, though. Because that's that curious energy of trying to find out certain shit. So when they try to find out certain things, they're able to go, okay, all right. And then boom, it gets a little bit too much out of hand, though. Because like the difference is when people be poachers or spies or implant, your role is to go in. It's never to get comfortable, though. So what people fail to recognize, go watch Ozark. That'll put you in the game. Ozark. That's it on that. Go watch Ozark. Because that's how that lady got on Ozark, though. She did, though. Because she kept, she was so accustomed to saying, oh, like, go watch the show Ozark. Or the drug dealer man, where he was so accustomed to dealing with her, and she thought she had a piece of power, right? And she was trying to, she didn't like Andy. She didn't like, what's his name, Andy? Y'all, she ain't like him. I don't know why the fuck all these movies are relating. She ain't like Andy, so she was so busy trying to do all these different types of things. The fact is, the nigga that she worked with, he don't like the police. So when he knew that she was trying to set him up, everything when she was trying to put it on somebody else, he was mad because she betrayed him the list that she was willing to go to. So it was like, nah, I don't want to fuck with you no more. So it was like that, though. Somebody betrayed somebody at the point of being tried to make it look like somebody else and not somebody trying to come back and fix something. That's what it looks like in a career space. Some of y'all could have been having a little bit of arguments and commitments, though, especially here, though, because somebody is like a little bit of abusive power. That's what it kind of feels like, though. So somebody's a little bit too tyrannical in their approach, especially when it comes to the career aspect. So it's like everybody's all over the place or whatever. And I don't think the boss has necessarily stepped out. I just think it's everybody just scattered around, not knowing necessarily what to do. All right, let's see what's going on in relationships. Because, whoo, that's a lot. That's a lot, though. So I'm trying to keep it short. Wait a minute, 3. Trying to keep it short for you, baby. Keep it short for you, baby. I'm trying to keep it short. We gonna pull. Oh shit! What's that? The 4 swords. Should I take this? No. Ooh, I popped my bra, so. You know, my tits looking a little doubled up. It's because I unpopped this shit, y'all. I did. I did. I was like, I'm ready to come out of these. Alright, let's go to romance real quick. Because I told you that this might correlate to the 2. I don't know. It just looks like, especially when you're dealing with a high priestess person, especially with the Queen of Wands, it's not a good intention, though. Because Queen of Wands is somebody who you don't tell that when you're looking for jobs or opportunity, because they will sabotage your ass. I'm telling you, they will sabotage your shit. Some of y'all be right like, yeah. No. Yeah, I tell a motherfucker the wrong thing, think it's the right. Okay. I'm like, damn. It takes a lie to know a lie. Remember that. All right. Shea butter, baby. 5 of Wands is still that conflict, though. It really is. So we're going to pull for the love. We're going to see what's going on. Seven of Wands. I like that. We're supposed to take that 4 swords anyway. Look, this still came out. It's like, I needed you to take that. Okay, we're just going to do 3 cards. We're going to pull, and then we're going to wrap it up at about like 45. And I'm going to pull y'all a moon. No, I'm going to pull a moon. We're going to see real quick because we got Ace of Cups. Somebody could be retracting their love, or it could be a little unrequited type situation, though. Somebody could be pouring out their cups, saying, you know what, I'm done. Literally, I don't know if it's with drinking or with love. One of y'all could be like at the point where it's like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Like, you know what, I'm fuck niggas, get money. I understand it. Don't stay there too long. You miss out on the bright side of life. Fuck niggas, get money. Fuck bitch, stop. Get money. Alright, okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna just pull one for each and we're gonna see what's going on in thoughts, feelings, actions. We're gonna pull one and see. Girl, what's going on? You are good enough. That is it, though. I like that. Surrender to the divine. I like that. Girl. Confidence is the key to your success. Pause. Damn. Ooh. Y'all see my clothes and shit on my bed? Okay, that's good. All right. Confidence is the key to your success. All right. In the feelings process, we do have the 7 of Wands, and you are good enough if it's going for a relationship, though. Because 7 of Wands is like your boundaries, your needs, and certain things that you necessarily need to do to protect yourself, especially with the full moon in Virgo, though. For some of y'all, this is y'all needing to be able to stand your ground, or this could be you against a Virgo or somebody else. I don't know, whatever situation, though, but this could be it. This could be like the courage. Some of y'all could be blocking, or I don't know, it's just certain people, though, but somebody has some type of shield up against them, though, and I kind of feel like it's that, though. Especially with you are good enough, because you are good enough talks about like the worries of everybody else and not necessarily yourself though. For some of y'all though, this is you needing to, but for some of y'all though, you just like, you know what, I got it, I'm gonna protect myself. Especially in a relationship though, so your thoughts process, you could be all over the place and just necessarily like in the battlefield, like trying to be able to progress. In the feelings process, we do have the Four of Swords and surrender to the divine though. So some of y'all could be doing a little bit of meditating. This could be a little bit of shadow work, the way that you perceive certain relationships. If you're in a relationship with a person, the stress, the darker times, the way you react or somebody else's reacts in a certain situation though, alleviating those traumas, especially being able to, some of y'all are trying to ground that shadow in the way you perceive certain people or certain things though. With surrender to the divine though, that's like waiting on whatever issue that you need. It's like having the faith, the patience to be able to get what it is that you need to alleviate yourself from a situation. With the Hangman being in reverse, and confidence is the key to your success. So for some of y'all, this is like a relationship where you hear me say that something that's gone wrong. I kind of feel like this could be an issue though. So if you like a person that ends up continuously in third parties, it could be the point of like, do I shoot my shot? Do I actively go what it is that I need to do? If you're dating somebody that's just a little bit too much tyrannical, that does too much, or doesn't know how to emotionally let go of certain things, for some of y'all, this is them getting in that hangman position. I know some of y'all wasn't around then, but we talked about how last year in a down low, I'm telling you how we were saying that a lot of people was in a hangman position, and the tricky part was like, do you cut them down out of a situation? Do you play the martyr and walk away, or do you play the martyr and stay? Because you don't know how long somebody been up here, because survival skills may kick in. So that was the whole thing though. But with confidence being the key to your success, where it talks about it's okay to believe in yourself, but don't be extra cocky. For some of y'all, the problem is though, when it comes to relationships, some of y'all could have just a smidge bit doubt, and doubt could be progressing in relationships or certain things, so where you necessarily don't shoot your shot because it say luck is on your side, but it's in reverse. So that's why I said some of y'all just don't believe. All right, where we at? 41. Let's go though. And then too, like if you keep getting in relationships where it's like lover quarrels, woes, or third party type situations, or whatever the case may be, some of y'all necessarily don't know how to, or you bringing people into third party situations. So let me say that though, it's a problem with you. So this could be, you could be one of those type of people where it's like, that's my partner, I'm not gonna say nothing. So you kind of put up with a lot of shit, and you find yourself emotionally looking for hope outside of the relationship. So you find yourself like dating people, stringing them along, or bringing them along to your drama through your mess. And I kind of feel like it's a repetitive issue at that point though. So for some of y'all, this could be actively saying, you know what, I'm gonna let you go. Well, you know what, I'm gonna take the option, and I'm gonna believe in myself and do what I gotta do. So it could be that though. For some of y'all though, this is you standing your ground up against somebody else though, or you just getting back into that faith though. All right, we got 2 of Wands as we wrap. I like that though. 4 of Pentacles though, especially this is here though. Because like career spaces though, I told you I kind of feel like somebody was necessarily, relationships, somebody was necessarily coming back though. We got King of Swords and the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles though. 8 of Swords in reverse is some mental in prison with the 8 of Pentacles though. I don't know, somebody, it's just like indecision though. Somebody that's worried about money though. Then I say somebody trying to move in, stay with somebody, whatever the case may be. I don't know. You will know. You will know, whatever you're dealing with, though. For some of y'all, when it comes to a necessarily relationship, though, some of y'all don't know what to do. Because it's like somebody manifested the situation that put them in a state of, like, some of y'all were like, oh, okay, I don't know. So you were probably, like, undecided on a certain issue, whether it's career or love, and you don't know. And now you kind of like, holy shit. Like, that's what I kind of feel like is there, though. When the obstacle came, or divine timing, or you just wondering, like, how the fuck did I get in here? It was like, because you didn't make the decision when you were supposed to. You did. We got 6 of Pentacles, we got King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Giving to you. Giving to you. Some of y'all could have 2 suitors though. But one of y'all could have like more emotional ties with somebody else that like to play a whole bunch of head games though. So this could be where you feel sorry for a certain person, and they know how to necessarily pull you back in certain situations though, and you kind of feel like you necessarily have to assist them though. With the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, though, for some of y'all, though, this could be the difference in dating somebody else that brings you a form of independence, or this could be the both of y'all in a relationship, though. Somebody could be struggling with anxiety while at the same time somebody's fighting to learn how to be independent. And it don't have to be a form of anxiety. Somebody could be thinking like, you know what, this is what I need to do for me. Like, this is somebody's mind frame. So I tell you, in relationships or love, some of y'all, like, I want to choose what I want to choose, but you necessarily don't know, and your indecision in relationships or people or certain situations put you in a place of where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna just, you know, it's like, you know what, and then when you get in that situation, it's more of an Eight of Swords energy. And that's the requirement of letting go of something, though. Especially here, though, because she got her swords tucked in the sand, and I don't think she letting go of them. Like, literally, because when she pull up, they coming with her. So it could be old communications. That's things that you could have said, should have said, things that plague you. We did get Six of Cups, so somebody could have a past life memory, though. So you do have the past like mind. So it's never in the future. Somebody know how to let something go. I don't know, though, because it was my bad. I'm gonna get off this because it looks like whatever career type situation, though. It looks like somebody could be a boss or somebody else, and they trying to figure out like who to navigate or whatever. Especially when it comes to a certain situation, though. Especially with the Four of Pentacles, because it's like a situation where you could bounce back, figure out a certain situation, and then like pull something in, though. But at the same time, it's like a whole lot of stress to be able to dealing with it, though, because you got here, though. So it's like you trying to navigate. I don't know if it's to keep two people separately, to not coexist with each other. It's something there. Like, I don't. No, we're finna get out that, though. Some of y'all, though, let me see. The Sun, the Pages, the Knight of Swords. Again, it keeps coming out in the Three of Pentacles, though. Some of y'all, this is y'all in a relationship where it's like you could be dating, or somebody's not financially stable as they say they could be, or somebody could be, but they don't want to give or pay. Like, there's something with that, though. Like, somebody doesn't want to support somebody. I don't know if it's for a child in a relationship, or somebody's acting like this is a problem at the point of, and it's kind of like costing somebody in a relationship, though. So some of y'all, this could be somebody saying, oh, we should move in, and you kind of like, what? Ooh. We got the Emperor in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment, though. Boom. Three of Pentacles, though. This could be an abuse of a child, though. I don't know. It's abuse. Somebody could be taking in a child. Somebody deal with some form of abuse. Somebody could be judging somebody. Ooh, okay. That's that, though. This is abuse of power. A certain situation. This is an abuse with a child. Abuse with a person. Inability to be able to open up. Somebody could be going to counseling, seeking counsel, though. Somebody could be depressed, though. I don't know, going through that, though. Especially with the Judgment. You also have Empress, Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands again, though. So, back at square one. Same story. 47. Some of y'all back at square one. It looks like that, though. I don't know, because I got to finish watching that, though. Because I tell you, some of these women be sneaky as hell. I'm saying, like, women be sneaky as hell. All right, yep. Especially with that Five of Swords on the Queen of Wands, though. Some of y'all in a relationship, though. I don't know if it's a baby mama, the other person, somebody else. They causing a whole bunch of drama for y'all, though. It really is, though. This that hurt people dynamic, though. This could be somebody that's making it hard for somebody else, though. And I don't think this masculine is lying. I just think this masculine could just be a little bit, the Page of Pentacles. Just focus on himself. Don't want to do this. I feel like I shouldn't have to, or whatever the case may be. She does this for attention. But at the same time, it's a point of where y'all not honoring that point that goes down with a person, though. Because when it comes to providing or splitting or whatever assets, though, somebody doesn't even want to put themselves in a position to actually help. Know about that one, though. So we finna get the fuck up out of here, though. We finna get up out of here, though. Woo! I wish you good luck with that one. I wish you good luck with that, though. I don't know. It's looking a little too juicy to just let it walk away, though. But we're gonna have to, like, we're gonna upload this. Pause, y'all. We're gonna upload.